1408, the 2021 Topps Bowman Chrome. One box, pick your team. It's funny, normally the 3-team randoms are our most popular baseball breaks, and that was just not the case this evening. We have a Buster Posey of the Giants, followed by Austin Meadows of the Tampa Bay Rays. A 40-man futures, Max Meyer right there of the Miami Marlins, followed by Nick Yorke of the Red Sox and Hunter Green of the Cincinnati Reds. Xander Bogaerts of the Red Sox, followed by an Akil Badu RC of the Detroit Tigers. Detroit Tigers head to Edvin, followed by a summer camp Riley Green of the Tigers as well. Then we have Adley Rutschman of the Orioles and Francisco Alvarez of the New York Mets. We have a Yermain Mercedes RC of the Chicago White Sox headed to Jax, followed by a Jose Garcia RC of the Cincinnati Reds. And then we have the Trent DeVoe Dawn of Glory of the Los Angeles Angels right there, and that is headed to Melissa, followed by Drew Waters of the Atlanta Braves and Emmanuel Beltre Bowman first of the Toronto Blue Jays going to Jax. Garrett Crochet RC of the Chicago White Sox headed to Jax, followed by Ian Anderson of the Atlanta Braves going to Brooks. A 40-man futures, Jeremy De La Rosa of the Washington Nationals, followed by a Bowman first, Po-Yu Chen of the Pittsburgh Pirates, and that's heading to Edvin, followed by Eduardo Garcia of the Milwaukee Brewers going to Daniel. We have a little Brady Singer RC, Brady Singer of the Kansas City Royals, followed by Eugenio Suarez of the Cincinnati Reds right there. Then we have a Kevin Mead Bowman first of the Chicago Cubs, and that is going to Carissa, followed up by a Josiah Gray of the Los Angeles Dodgers. Josiah Gray of the Los Angeles Dodgers headed to Daniel. And then here we go, folks. Our first auto is going to be Tyler Gentry of the Kansas City Royals. And that is going to be heading to Gavin. And we're on to our last pack in this break. Or in this box. Whit Merrifield of the Royals. Luis Ariza of the Twins. A George Springer out of 299 of the Blue Jays headed to Jax. Ed Howard of the Cubs and Marco Luciano of the San Francisco Giants. And now we are on to our second box in this one. We have Clark Schmidt of the New York Yanks RC right there going to Jax, followed by Joey Bart of the San Francisco Giants RC to Cynthia. A 40-man futures, Garrett Mitchell of the Milwaukee Brewers, followed by Christian Robinson of the Diamondbacks and a Pedro Pineda of the Oakland Athletics. And Bowman first, and that is going to be heading to Daniel. Tariq Screwball of the Detroit Tigers headed to Edvin, followed by Shane McCallahan of the Tampa Bay Rays going to Gavin RC. Then we have a Summer Camp Max Meyer of the Miami Marlins, followed up by a Pedro Leon of the Houston Astros, Bowman first, and Miguel Blaze of the Boston Red Sox going to Carissa. Joey Votto of the Cincinnati Reds, Cody Bellinger of the Dodgers, a out of 199 fuchsia refractor, Jeremy De La Rosa of the Washington Nationals to Michael, followed by an Emmanuel Rodriguez of the Minnesota Twins, Emmanuel Rodriguez of the Twins, followed up by Alexander Vizcaino of the New York Yankees. Gleyber Torres of the Yanks, followed by Mike Yastrzemski of the Giants. A 40-man futures Blaze Jordan right there, following up with Jordan Adams of the the Los Angeles Angels, and Tristan Casas of the Boston Red Sox. Jose Abreu of the White Sox, Ronald Acuna of the Atlanta Braves, a online redemption card. That's going to be Gabriel Rodriguez, Bowman Chrome Auto of the Cleveland Guardians, headed to Allen. Following that up, we have Jeremy Pena of the Astros and Tyler Soderstrom of the A's. And on to our last pack. Taylor Trammell, RC of the Boston Red Sox, of the Seattle Mariners. Sorry, misspoke there. Going to Melissa. Christian Javier of RC right there. Then we have the Bowman Chrome Jared Kelenic, RC out of 25. Nice hit right there. Of the Seattle Mariners. And that is going to be going to Melissa, followed up by Julio Rodriguez of the Mariners and Austin Martin of the Blue Jays. Alrighty, let's run down these rookies. We have Christian Javier of the Houston Astros, Taylor Trammell of the Mariners, Shane McCallahan of the Tampa Bay Rays, Tariq Screwball of Detroit, Joey Bart of the Giants, Clark Schmidt of the Yankees, Brady Singer of Kansas City, Ian Anderson of Atlanta, Garrett Crochet of the White Sox, Jose Garcia of the Reds, Jermaine Mercedes of the White Sox, and Akil Badu of the Detroit Tigers. And our Bowman first edition, we have Alexander Vizcaino of the Yanks, Emmanuel Rodriguez of the Twins, Miguel Bless of the Red Sox, Pedro Leon of the Houston Astros, Pedro Pineda of the Oakland Athletics, Jose Gray of the Los Angeles Dodgers, Kevin Made of the Chicago Cubs, followed up by Eduardo Garcia of the Brewers, Poyu Chen of the Pirates, and Mr. Manuel Beltre of the Toronto Blue Jays. And now on to our featured cards. We have the Dawn of Glory, Trent DeVoe, and the out of 25, Jared Kelenic, Trent DeVoe of the Angels, headed to Melissa. Jared Kelenic of the Mariners going to Melissa as well. And then we'll follow that up with two autos. We have the Tyler Gentry auto of the Kansas City Royals going to Gavin, and the Gabriel Rodriguez auto of the Cleveland Guardians going to Allen. And with that, we are done with break 1408. We will be right back from BT Field for some Prism Draft Picks Hobby Hybrid Team Random.